I am Rowan. We are here at the Youth on Record Summer 2024 block party. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Bio, and I'm 17 years old.
Nice to meet you, Bio. Do you make music?
No, but I want to start making music.
I'm going to start making music. What do you perform?
Well, I don't really perform much unless
really?
it's like for choir.
Gotcha. Okay. I see you have something here.
Yeah, I do poetry at Art from Ashes, and I perform when I get the chance to.
That's super cool. And you're just sort of doing spoken word on stage, right? Mm-hmm. That's super cool. That takes a lot because you got to just stand up there and just kind of present yourself. Here's who I am. Be as vulnerable as possible. That's almost brave. I wouldn't say braver than music, but you've got just you there. That's pretty inspiring. I really like that. So you already know this, but this is our most important question, and that is, if you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be?
I would probably say a rose.
A rose? Why is that?
A rose is usually known as the most common flower, and it's pretty basic, but there's many different kinds of roses that are pretty and unique. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's how I am, because I'm a basic person, but there's different colors to me.
I like that. Any kind of specific roses coming to your mind then?
Probably the pink roses. They're usually known as bright and not very seen or known, because you see the most common one, which is red.
Red,
yeah.
I like that. Pink roses. Okay. I'm going to have to work that into my vocabulary now. Bio, what makes you content?
Probably just when I'm taking my time to actually think, because if I'm doing something or writing something and I take time, I'm oh yeah, this is perfect. I want nothing else. This is it.
Okay. I like that. Sort of kind of working on yourself.
Yeah.
Gives you that kind of feeling. I like that. In that case, what do you think kind of is the connection between working on something like art, or just art and music in general, and mental health? Whenever I'm writing music, I'm sort of putting on a persona. I'm sort of becoming somebody else, and sometimes that's nice to get out of my head. I don't know if when you're writing poems, you are writing from a personal experience, or if you're sort of again taking on a character or anything like that.
I feel like it might be I'm writing from personal experience, but also from another character,
Gotcha.
As if someone else went through what I went through.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to describe it myself, so I use other characters in a way to actually write about it and talk about it.
I like that. And does that help you kind of work through a lot of those feelings? Does it kind of help you get it kind of just not on the page but out there in the world?
Yeah.
In that case, is that kind of an act of self-care for you? What does your self-care kind of look like?
Self-care looks just taking care of myself in general, or taking time for myself and actually doing things that I want to do and that I like.
Sort of self-prioritization of your own goals, your own wants. Those sort of give me an example of one that you think you do like.
Usually just with painting,
Painting?
watercolors.
I like that. I wanted to do more painting. I followed the Bob Ross landscape stuff on my computer before, and it was really therapeutic. I don't know, right? Isn't that kind of how painting is for you? It's kind of you're just kind of getting things out there, or it's just kind of just relaxing.
It's just relaxing, and it's another way of showing myself how I'm feeling.
Oh, you're showing. So it's a way to learn kind of how you're feeling then. I really like that. It's a way to explore your own mind. Wow, I never thought about that like that. Maybe I should pay attention to what I'm writing as a way to figure out how I'm feeling. I never really considered that. Okay, last but not least, how has your understanding of mental health kind of evolved over the course of your lifetime?
I feel like it kind of evolved in a way where it's it's kind of all new to me. When I was younger, I never knew anything about it. I didn't even know what it was. But as I got older, I learned more and more, and how difficult it is.
Totally.
And how to help it and control it. I'm still learning, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of getting harder, especially in today's world.
Yeah. But hopefully we can just all keep persisting, and again, we're all still learning. So,
yeah,
that's the vibe. Okay. I think that's all we need. Thank you, Bio, so much for your time.